On this episode
we've
of
been
Candid
clear
Convos,
about a woman's delusion. Okay, we're clear on that, right? I'm starting to see delusion on the rise amongst the male population. The male population is getting more and more delusional by the day.
And what is that delusion?
Right to be
What is
delusional.
what does
Just
that
saying.
delusion look like to you,
I
Coco?
mean, it's delusional for you to think what I just said. That whole
Yeah,
You know
conversation
what?
that we
Let me
had
let
last
me
week
hold on,
was
hold on.
delusional.
Let me respond. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on a minute. JR.
Hold
I
on.
hear you.
No, hold on.
Hold,
Hold on. Go on.
hold on,
Go,
JR.
go,
Hold
go.
on a
No, go
minute.
on.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't want this to pass up. I'm gonna let you rock. Just give me a sec. I just want to respond to something that Joe just said, because I think we need to touch this because we keep glossing over it. So, Joe, you said, what does the delusion look like for men? Is that how you said that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me respond to that. In its simplest form, the delusion for men looks like doing what we're doing today and thinking everything is going to be okay. Yeah, that's about as delusional as it gets. Let me paint this quick picture, because Coco makes a valid point. We've had a few conversations around the different topics. I said we 4 years, 5 years in at this point, right? We got fellas out here going around busting down chicks they know they shouldn't be busting down raw, getting upset after the chick pop up talking about she pregnant. That's delusional. Because at some point, if you busting chicks down raw that you already know you ain't got no true feelings for, you wasn't gonna commit to, you wasn't planning on marrying, if you busting her down raw and she come back telling you she pregnant, that's delusional. Because if you raw dogging everybody, at some point, a baby gonna pop out of somebody. That is delusional. Yep, the second thing is going around interacting with chicks that you know ain't about nothing, thinking that everything is going to be okay afterward. That is delusional. You knew before you even bust her down. You knew when you was checking her out that she was halfway off. But you thought she was thick. You thought she was a little cute. She was talking that little stuff to you, and you went on and fell right in. And then after the ish hits the fan afterward, then you want to be upset. That's delusional. So to Coco's point, there's a lot of delusional stuff that dudes is out here doing. And then when it backfires and blows up in your face, this kid pop out, she got you on papers, they garnishing your paycheck, they doing all type of stuff, you itching, you at the clinic, you got to get a shot, go down the list. She keying your car, go down the list. Then you want to come back and just say that's the minority of men, and it's not.
Just because you ain't have a baby.
There is a whole bunch of men doing this nonsense. It's broke men doing it. It's average men doing it. It's rich men doing it. It's successful men doing it. We just looked at Cam Newton. He doing it right now. Yeah, it is delusional. Yep, and this is some of the stuff as men we gotta own. Yep, I say this and I'll continue to say it. Just because a chick is there don't mean you gotta bust it down. Yep, and that's part of our problem. It's like when there's some when there's some cheeks around, it's like we get weak. It's almost like we can't think all of a sudden. It's almost like there ain't no repercussions. There can't be no kickback. Like it's always gonna be some repercussions. Because you shouldn't have been busting her down in the first place. Yep, then we'll go get with a chick. We'll have a kid. We'll go get with another chick who ain't got no kids and then go bust her down. Yep, and not commit to her. So now we got a second one with our kid. No commitment to either one of the chicks. But then we'll come out and we'll get to talking about this is just the minority. And it's not just the minority. This is a lot of dudes. Now, what I will say is what dudes will typically do in these scenarios, while we can say that we don't hang with these pookies, we typically will just distance ourselves. But a lot of dudes ain't saying nothing to these dudes. We just gonna come back with the response of she should have picked better. But we ain't saying nothing to these dudes. We gonna see my man over here bumming and pookieing out. We gonna be like, yeah, all right, my man on that garbage. And we just gonna go the other way. But ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody calling my man to the table. That mess ain't happening if we gonna be honest. But man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm at this point, man. I'm at this point. My message to the fellas at this point is just stop sleeping with these chicks. If I sat down and I did the math and I just thought this through, and if fellas just stop sleeping with these females, all this mess will stop. Can't no chick come back blaming nothing on you. Can't no chick put you on no papers. Can't no chick talking about, oh, this is you creating broken families. What K. Michelle said, we creating broken families and all this nonsense. All this stuff would stop if y'all just stop messing with these chicks.
Fortunately,
yeah, but if you're not about to sit down and commit and marry a chick and create a family, and I'm just be honest with it, the proper way, then leave these other chicks alone. Yeah, can't nobody use you as a scapegoat, because that's another thing that men don't think about. A lot of these chicks out here, they use y'all as a scapegoat. Yeah, they out here making these bad decisions and they just point it right back at you. Oh, it's because he did this to me. Oh, it's because he, you listen to the verbiage. Oh, because he got me pregnant. Oh, because he knocked me up. If fellas just cut all that mess out and stop sleeping with these chicks all the way together, all that mess stops. But see, the problem is I don't think we capable of doing that. Based on what I see out here, we too weak. Yeah, we at the point now, we don't even know how to say no. We don't even know how to turn it down. We'll accept it from a chick we know we shouldn't even be touching. But we'll accept it. I think we've even said it on here, dudes, they'll smash anything. They'll hit anything. That's a problem. A dude should never be in a position where he'll smash anything or hit anything. That's a weak dude. But that's how a lot of us think. Just because it's there, I got to take it. I got to do it. What's good? It's your boy, Quay Price, holding it down for Candid Convos. Man, if you enjoyed this video, man, go check out this next one.